Hello and welcome to my 100% playthrough of the Plutonia Experiment. This is map 11, Hunted, and as you can see we've got 18 monsters and 1 secret. So this is the infamous Archvile maze, so grab the backpack, grab the shells, grab the super shotgun, and let's release the Archviles into the maze. Hang a right when you go out and look for the mismatched texture on the wall. Interact with that for our first and only secret, and when you interact with that, it reveals these markings on the floor which help us get to the yellow key. Okay, that's the first thing we're going to be looking to do. When you walk through the metal frames, they open the door. That's the mechanics of the level. Again, you can bump the door with your head just to keep it open, but don't get crowded by Archviles. So it's nice to be able to backtrack if you need to, so I like to bounce the doors, because they can crowd you pretty quick. Come on, where are you? There we go. Just take this one out next. Get cover when you need it. Don't let them past you and it gets a lot easier. Let's keep moving. So the yellow key is in that way. That's what the marker is telling us. So just open that door by walking through the frame for it. It's not always obvious which frame is for which door, so just play around with them. Okay, let's get out of there. Get our cover. Always know your backtracking routes so you don't get penned up too much. That's one down. Fighting 2 or 3 Archviles at a time can be quite tough, because you know, if they're Archvile and attacking you at different times, it can be really confusing. Okay, so yellow markings pointing this way. Let's keep going. You want that yellow key. Yellow markings here point straight ahead and straight ahead. So let's run through here, and we see the yellow key. When we pick it up, we bring in an Archvile. Do not let the Archvile past you. So I'm just body checking it there. Get cover over here. Don't stay in cover for long, and I say do body check it so it can't get past you. And show yourself as well to stop it crowding you. Okay, let's work our way back. On this junction here, go right, and we've got an Archvile over here. Let's get some cover. That's pretty tight. Don't let it past you. That's it, and grab the shells. Okay, so we're 6 Archviles down. That's good, and we've got the yellow key. Let's go for the red key next. I think you only need 1 key. I always get both of them. Trigger this door, walk up here. Just watch out for Archviles when you're roaming the maze, because you never know where they'll be. And then when we get to here, just toggle the overlay. We're going to go down the east side. So run down here and look for a way in here. We're going to get 2 Archviles down on this side, so just be careful with them. I like to try and hold the door open if I can. Just bump the door. There we go, that's one down. Bump the door again. Don't know where the other one is. It can come out either side, so just be careful. I don't even know where that was attacking me from. So open it here, walk through the frame, get back. There we go. Okay, so let's go in here, hang a right, go right down to the end, and we're looking for the red key. It's in here, but there's some more Archviles, so be careful. Again, I like to use the little nuke here, oh, I missed it, to bump the door open. Just hang in here, be careful, they can crowd you really, really quickly. So get right in against it. There we go, I timed that pretty well. I'm happy with that. Trigger the door again, there's another one. And I say, like, this is what I was aiming for. If you go in here, you've got cover and you bounce the door at the same time, which can be helpful. Not seeing the other one. Oh, there we go. Let's get to it. Just try not to get too hung up. I'm trying to stay out for a bit as well to get my shots in. There we go, I should do it. Okay, so that's down. Let's go in here for the red key. So now we've got the red key as well, which is nice. And let's use the map to just check where we are. Let's trigger here, go back to the side. I'm going to run back up to the top where we were. And now we've got one of the keys. So just run up here. There are some Archviles in here, but the switches we have open the barriers on the opposite sides. That's the red key over there. So flip that to open those. And let's get back out again. And keep going. Okay, let's use the map again because this is confusing sometimes. I don't know the maze too well, so you can take your time and just navigate to your heart's content. So back in here, then go back to the middle one and out this door. Again, watch out for Archviles, you never know what's around. And this time we're going to turn left, and this will take us back to the original secret switch. Go left again. And we're going to go over this time the west side of the map. So we've got a couple of Archviles left. We've got 4 Archviles left actually. So let's open this door and work our way in here. that's a clear area in there if we need to backtrack for safety. And I can hear some archviles in that door, so let's open it up. There we go. You can get sandwiched in here pretty quickly, so be careful. Oops, there we go. That's what I mean by sandwich. You've got them on both sides. So use the corner. Don't let it in. Don't let it past you. Take your time. Come out of cover only when it's safe. And we've got more in here, so be careful with this as well. Come on, out you come. Oops. I feel like something is after me there. Trying to block it. Hanging out for as long as I can, so it doesn't get past me. One more should do this one. Block this one next. Timing is really, really important. Okay, one more shot should do it. There we go. So that's 13 of them, which is not a great number, to be honest. Ah, here we go. I thought there was one more. Risking an extra shot there. One more should do it. Ah, not this time. There we go. So that's all 14, which is great. Let's run up this side. I think it's over here. Let me just check my map. Yeah, just around the corner. There we go. Okay, so this is the opposite side. We've got 14 archvile kills. Can flip the switch. It's open both sides. And we've got the teleporter into the final area here. So 14 is what you get. This is considered max kills, so 77%. Let's grab the BFG to start the mechanic here. So run up top. There we go. It lowers this, we can jump into the teleporter. Teleports us up on top here. You can walk through the one on the left as a normal exit and it finishes as normal. This one's got 4 archviles in a death exit. I like to use this one just to see if I can get one more archvile. So, shoot. Ah, I missed it. Okay, that was it for me. 77% is all kills. I wouldn't worry about that. Don't push yourself too hard with it. Really, really iconic map. Anybody who's ever played this remembers this one. So an awful lot of fun. It's also the last, the last map of this kind of episode. So we're going to have an interlude at the end. But just to say, like, I've really enjoyed this. I think the markings on the floor can help you. So that first secret is really, really helpful. But really, you still need to learn to navigate the maze. The easiest way to do it is just use the auto map and travel around. I've probably learned it a bit more than I needed to, and a bit more than I would recommend for you guys. Just take your time and roam around. If you're not worried about all kills, it's pretty straightforward. Just find the keys and get out. I have enjoyed it though. The mechanics around the doors are interesting. The mechanics around, how you deal with archviles in tight corridors, so body checking them, using the corners for help, getting them to block each other and so on, and just slowly taking them all down it's been really, really good practice for me and something that I've really enjoyed. But as I say, this is the last one of the Earth levels and we're going to get into the Hell levels next. So I'm really looking forward to that, but I've had a lot of fun with this one. I've learned a lot with it, as I say, and super shotgunning archviles is really good practice. You don't have the benefit of a BFG or something similar, so I've learned a lot from it and enjoyed it. But this is the interlude. Even the deadly archvile labyrinth could not stop you, and you've gotten to the prototype accelerator, which is soon efficiently and permanently deactivated. You're good at that kind of thing. So I've really enjoyed this one. Hope you guys have too, and I'll see you in the next one.